Messi. Oh my goodness!
Is this the end of an era? For nearly 2 decades, Lionel Messi has carried the weight of football greatness on his shoulders. From Barcelona to Paris, and now in America, his story has always been more than just goals. It's been about magic. But as the clock ticks, fans around the world are asking, is the greatest of all time finally nearing the last chapter of his career? Messi's journey started in Rosario, Argentina, a small boy with a growth hormone problem, who was told he might never reach the top level of football. But Barcelona believed. At just 13 years old, he left everything behind, his friends, his family, his country, to chase a dream in Spain. And within years, that dream became reality. At 17, Messi scored his first goal for Barcelona, assisted by Ronaldinho. That moment wasn't just a goal, it was the birth of a phenomenon. Under Pep Guardiola, Barcelona played football like the world had never seen before. Messi was at the center of it all, the false nine, the dribbler, the magician. From 2009 to 2015, Barca dominated Europe. 4 Champions League trophies, countless La Liga titles, and the historic sextuple. Messi didn't just win matches. He destroyed defenses, humiliated world-class defenders, and made the impossible look routine. 91 goals in a single year, an all-time record. At this point, he wasn't just the best in the world. He was redefining what football could be. But what is greatness without a rival? Enter Cristiano Ronaldo. For more than a decade, Messi and Ronaldo pushed each other to superhuman levels. El Clásico wasn't just Barca versus Real Madrid, it was Messi versus Ronaldo. Every game felt like history. Every goal, every trophy, every record was a battle for immortality. And while fans argued endlessly about who was better, one thing was certain. We were living through football's greatest rivalry. Yet even legends stumble. For Messi, heartbreak came in both club and international football. The Champions League collapse against Roma, the humiliation in Anfield, the 8-2 defeat to Bayern Munich, and with Argentina, 3 Copa América finals lost, and the infamous World Cup final of 2014. For years, the narrative was clear. Messi may be the greatest, but without an international trophy, his legacy would always have a question mark. But greatness always finds a way. In 2021, Messi lifted the Copa América with Argentina, ending a 28-year drought for his nation. The tears in his eyes, the roar of the Maracanã, it was redemption. And then came Qatar, 2022, the World Cup, the final frontier. Messi delivered performances that seemed scripted for a movie. Against the Netherlands, against Croatia, and finally, against France. The final was chaos, drama, and pure magic. 2 goals from Messi, a penalty in the shootout, and finally, the trophy he had always dreamed of. Messi didn't just win the World Cup, he completed football. Now, Messi plays in the United States with Inter Miami. The goals, the free kicks, the assists, they're still there. But time is undefeated. He's 38. His body doesn't recover like it used to. And while fans still cheer his name, the truth is hard to ignore. We're closer to the end than the beginning. The question is, how will it end? Will Messi retire in Miami? Will he play one last season in Argentina for Newell's Old Boys? Or will he surprise us one last time like he always has? Lionel Messi, the boy who left Rosario, the man who conquered the world, the legend who became eternal. We may be watching his final chapter unfold, but one thing is certain. His story will never be forgotten. This is Cyberboot, where football meets passion. Do you believe Messi has one more miracle left in him? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe because history is still being written.